Hi, I'm David Gant, your Buncombe County Commission Chair. I'd like to talk to you about the March 1, 2011 meeting of the Buncombe County Commissioners. The biggest event probably was the swearing in of Drew Reisinger as our new Register of Deeds. Drew is a young man that came to Buncombe County several years ago and has really made an impression. He was nominated and elected by the Democrat Executive Committee to fill Otto DeBruhl's term when he resigned. Drew will be a wonderful Register of Deeds. We support him. We are glad. I had the pleasure of swearing him in, and it's always a highlight. I also swore in Representative Patsy Keever, so I'm glad that we're getting good people in these important offices. The next order of business that we had was a vote on the Western Highlands area Medicaid waiver. That sounds real complicated, but here's kind of the simple language of it. The mental health system in North Carolina is in shambles. Anybody that is receiving mental health knows that providers come and go because they're not paid. There's not a good structure. The idea was good. Several years ago, the idea was to break up the monopolies, which for our area was Blue Ridge Mental Health. The problem is those monopolies gave what's called integrated care, where someone got all the care they needed in one place, and they weren't bounced around to different people. Unfortunately, with the breakup, there was a lot of bouncing around. Now, folks with mental illness, serious mental illness, are probably the most vulnerable people we represent on the county commission. They can't defend themselves, they can't lobby, they can't do anything that other folks can do to protect their interests. So naturally, they have a very important part in our commission's heart and our goals. The deal is this: money is available, but right now it's very structured. The local people can't make decisions. A corporation that is out of state makes the decisions about the care they get. It's kind of like healthcare, where you have bean counters in big cities deciding what doctors are supposed to do to cure and help patients. This waiver gives us the opportunity to return the decisions about what and how mental health is treated to local psychiatrists, psychologists, and counselors. I think that's where it should be. And it's a shame we have to get a waiver to do this, but that's what we're doing. We think there will be a total of 60 new jobs created because of this waiver that currently are being serviced by an out-of-state vendor. These new jobs will average $41,000, which is a wonderful salary for Buncombe County. And we're going to make sure that we do what we're supposed to do for mentally ill people. We're going to have an outside independent group evaluate whether they're getting the services, whether they're getting the quality of care they need. And so I think we have safeguards. The reason I voted for this, and it was a unanimous vote to ask for this waiver, is that we've got to do better. And the system's not working now. They're trying awful hard. But I think this waiver will give better service to people who need it, and the people who are delivering the services have more flexibility to do their job. So I support that. I think that's very important. We also are trying to get more money from Mountain Mobility. Mountain Mobility is a program, again, to help folks that don't have transportation. It helps people go to doctors. It is some of it is need-based, some of it is charged. But it's for people who need to go places and get the medical care or the services that you and I take for granted having cars. So we approve that loan. And that was what we did March 1, 2011. I'm honored to be your Buncombe County Commission Chair, and thank you for the opportunity to serve. Please call me if you have any questions, and have a great day.